nails now that they're nice and sleepy. Best way to do nails right now, is when they're sleeping. So they get used to the feeling, but at the same time, they're not fussing. You know, they're so tiny. I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh. Most important that we get these front nails done because they will start to scratch up Mama otherwise. We don't want that to happen. So front ones are done. Now I'm going to see about using the grinder on the back ones. That's more just about getting them used to it. So no reaction, so that's great. She's trying to nurse on my hand. So it's hard to see, but the grinder is grinding the nails. She's doing really good. So this is the first time they've had this vibrating sensation on their feet. And so this gets them ready for grooming as well because it's vibration. So that's great. And now that she's so calm, we're going to go ahead and grind the front nails as well. That'll help Mama out even more. Because they're a little bit sharp even though we clipped them. One of the big reasons to get these nails done is that if they scratch her belly, then she's at a higher risk for mastitis, which is an infection in her nipple area. And if that happens, it's pretty dangerous. And they need antibiotics and it can rupture. And so we want to really make sure that we keep puppies' nails nice and soft so they don't damage Mama. And she's done. She did fantastic. So, fantastic. Really best to do this when they're sleepy. I tried it a half hour ago or so and they were just all going crazy. They didn't want to sit still. So, sleepy babies is best for nails. Haruki's finally done. That's good. So everybody's asleep. So let's see if we can move on. Gonna go ahead and do the other tricolor. And I still need to learn all their names. Haha. We're gonna get there, but there's so many. I'm a little behind in learning their names. So I need to sit down and go over my list and just look at them a few times and really get the names into my head. So nail clippers first so that we make sure we actually get them done because this is much quicker than the grinder. So if they start fussing, I want to make sure that I've at least got those front nails done. If they fuss too much, I will stop because the worst thing we want to do is to stress them. So what I would usually do is just stop for a second and let them calm. And once they're calm, then I would go again. We don't want to put them down if they fuss because that will teach them that if they just fuss, everything will stop, which we obviously do not want to teach. But we can teach them that it's okay if they don't like it, that we'll stop for a second, but the process will not end. So he was fussing a bit, so that's why we stopped. I'm going to see if he'll go on his back. We can do his backs. He seems like he's still a bit hungry. But let's see if we can move on. Right, let's just do the grinder on the backs. I think he's calm enough. He's looking for more milk. So let's see if I can do this. If not, yeah, he is looking for more milk. So see if we can get him to go back to sleep here. But he might just be still too hungry. In which case, he's going to need more milk before we do more. Yeah, so he's not really fussing. It's more just he wants milk. So I think we're going to see if we can get him some more milk. And then we'll try him again in a bit. Hey, Saul, move over. Let's put this baby down for some more milk, okay? Here we go. You want some more milk, buddy? Here you go, little man. So like I said, these are all the smaller puppies. He's not tiny, but he is smaller. So I'm going to move on to this one here. Let's see if we can do her. Okay. Here we go. Let's get these fronts done. Most important. Oh, you're falling. They all appear to still be a bit hungry. So what's probably happened is they've drained the nipples, but they're still hungry, so we're going to need more milk. So once they fill back up, they'll get more milk. Little one, let's get your fronts done. Oh, good girl. Lyra, quiet. Yeah, I'd like to get her fronts done, like I said, because it's most important for her health, for Hazel's health, that we get these front nails cut, because they're super thick, or getting super sharp, not thick, super sharp. So let's get those done. So yeah, that's the most important thing. We want to get those done, right? Look at little Haruki. Okay. I have to say, this little sweetheart is so far my favorite of the boys, because he's just so sweet. So far. I mean, he's calm every time I pick him up. He pretty much just lets me do things with him. Watch, he'll make a liar out of me and he'll fuss while I do his nails. Let's see. And he's got super deep black pigment on all his paws. He's super, super beautiful. I love his points. Nice tan points on his chest and his face. His legs are a little, not such nice tan points, but they're actually coming in and getting a lot more tan. That can happen with these guys, as the black will fade out a bit and those tan points will become more visible. So we'll just have to watch him and see how he grows. But super sweet, super tiny, super adorable. And he's fussing a bit too, so I do think that they're all still a little hungry. But we're going to get this done. We're going to get this done. Right, sweet boy? Did we do these ones? Okay. That's good enough for now, my man. Oh, he's super sweet, super sweet. It's funny, his whiskers actually look like they're tan too, which is really cute. Usually the whiskers are black or white. His whiskers look like they're tan. Super sweet. Love that. So he's gone back to sleep. Nah, it's just Joey.
Hi.
Lie down. It's just Joey. Joey, now is not a good time. Yeah, lie down. And don't come in here like so quick like that. Just.
Yeah, it was because you were in here.
I know, but it's not a good time. Stay.
I realized that.
Stay. Yeah. Well done. See if we get the other foot. I don't know if you guys can see this. Super good. Back nails are done. So let's see if we can finish his fronts as well. He's doing super good. Again, though, it really helps when they're tired. When you take your puppy home, you'll do them when they're tired too, to start with, even though they'll be much more used to it. Still helps when they're tired. He's done. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. Did we do her? She looked like she wanted more food, but let's give her a try again now. Let's see if we can finish her fronts. I don't think I did grinder on her fronts. Oh, we haven't even done her fronts. Okay, perfect. Let's do her. She seems a little calmer now, so let's see if we can do them. Last time I tried to do her, she fussed quite a bit. So, there we go. Much better. Here we go. Start with the grinder on her backs. Biggest thing we have to remember is to never put them down when they're fussing. See if I can do her fronts with the grinder as well. Good. We're getting them done. This is great. Good babies. A bit more on the fronts here. Oh. Are we fussing, baby? Okay, I know. Almost done. Last one here. We'll just get it done. And then we just hold her for a second. Wait till she settles. Once she's settled, then we can put her down. She's got her done. She's got her done. Okay. She's a good girl. Okay, she's done. So, who's next? Let us see. Did we do yours? You're the tricolor boy. We did do yours, but that seems a little sharp there still. Might have to check that again. Did we do you? I think we did. Let's see. Back nails here, buddy. We might have done you, but some of those are still sharp, so we didn't grind them. Looks like we didn't do your backs. You weren't quite ready. Let's see. Good girl, baby. Good girl. There we go. Oh, we missed one here, baby. Oh, Hazel. You're a silly girl. You're a good girl. Here's this one. Oh, we didn't do Summer, but she's still, oh, she's done. Here we go. Let's do Summer. This is Summer. Some of their names I've got down. Some of them I don't. So we'll get there. Summer, geez, she sure is pretty, isn't she? Yeah, yes. You and Haruki have some beautiful markings, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, settle down. So yeah, we just hold them till they settle. You all done, Hazel? You want to go take a break? Okay, you can go take a break. Yeah, go take a break. That a girl. There's water there. It's just Lyra out there. The door's closed. She can't get in. See if we can get her to go to sleep. She still seems like she's a bit hungry. It's super hot here today, so Hazel's not enjoying staying in the pen with them. So I think I'm going to have to come in here and help her get them nursing every couple hours here because it's just too warm for her. She's not happy today. Oh. Back to sleep, sweet girl. So once they're older, we can also use positive reinforcement treats and such. But at this age, we just kind of have to get it done. So we just try to teach them it's not a big deal by keeping everything as calm as we can and by not putting them down when they're fussing. This is also the most handling they've had, so I'm holding their feet and manipulating their feet. So this is also very new for them. Absolutely, they have to get used to it. Oh, we're fussing, huh? You know, a lot of times on the internet, people just show you the easy. Well, this is the not so easy, but she's got to get done. So she did just nurse. She should be sleepy enough, but we just got to get them done. Yes, we do. We got to get them done, baby. Yeah. Oh, see, so she is still hungry because she's trying to nurse on my chin. So that's why she's more fussy. But let's see if we can do a little more here. Oh, I know, baby. I know. So we just hold her till she relaxes, and then she's ready. Oh, you're all right, baby. There, so she's settled. Now we finished them, but you can see she's trying to eat her own foot, so she's definitely a bit hungry. Hazel, some of these babies are still hungry, Mama. Hey? Some of these babies are still hungry, Mama. Hey? You want to come back and feed Summer? Hey?